1,000 meters. They sprinting away from the 1,000-meter marker. Prosecco is between horses, getting a bit of interference. Goes towards the inside now. Kingski's Crusade, very quick. She's a Crusade is right there. Elnora, Bella Ballerina, Majestic Mary. Prosecco's between the two of them, and then Not Now Pussycat and Ginger Biscuit about 5 lengths off the leader. They move towards the 600-meter. She's a Crusade, just the leader. Prosecco's on the outside. Bella Ballerina comes very wide into the stretch. Not Now Pussycat, Kingski's Crusades down the inside. Elnora and then Ginger Biscuit. Coming to the 300-meter marker, She's a Crusade, Prosecco. And She's a Crusade down the inside, also running on there is towards the inside. She's a Crusade. Ginger Biscuit needs a split. Ginger Biscuit comes at She's a Crusade, Prosecco. It's wide open now. Ginger Biscuit comes into the lead, and it's Ginger Biscuit going on to win it. The second position will go to Not Now Pussycat, then Elnora, and maybe She's a Crusade. Number 6, Ginger Biscuit, the 8-year-old, the Admire Main, Ashton Aries, Jan Janssen van Vieren. And this one's owned by Patrick Lunn and SCRT. And it's win number 8 from 69. So well done to Patrick Lunn, who kept this mare going. And now to Jan Janssen van Vieren. Second to number 2, Not Now Pussycat, Elnora, and then She's a Crusade. Further back in the run was Kingski's Crusade and then Prosecco. Toad favourite, the winner, number 6, Ginger Biscuit. So as we look at this, and the leader, She's a Crusade with the white cap. Kingski's Crusade's on the inside. Ginger Biscuit, the red headgear. Not Now Pussycat only gets a split late. Prosecco's on the right-hand side. But Ginger Biscuit comes good at 260, the toad favourite. Until race 6, back to the studio.
Soldier throughout her career, now notching up her 8th career win from 69 runs, and she is a course and distance specialist, as we mentioned in that preview. And Ashton Aries get the ride again, having partnered her last time out. She was a touch unlucky that day, Ashton. I mean, it was so desperately close between yourself and Fred Schlengen, but this afternoon you set the record straight.
Yes, obviously unlucky when the paint's open, She took a bit of bumping from the outside, but she was running on strongly today. Obviously, I have to say a big thank you to Mr. Land for giving me the opportunity again. And also well done to Mr. Furen.
It was a smaller field. You're always going to be outpaced, but your turn of foot is very good on a day.
Yes, she's got a very good turn of foot. Obviously, just need to be a bit patient with her, and she'll give it to you.
She won easily today?
Very easily, I think there's another one. Obviously, she's 8 years old, but she's very gutsy. Obviously, just a big thank you to my sponsor, One Dream Panel and Paint, and to the Academy.
Tell us that sponsor again.
One Dream Panel and Paint.
One Dream, and that's something that you required recently?
Yes, obviously just started this month.
Okay, all the best with that. But let's come back to Ginger Biscuit, because I want to pick your brain a bit. You ride young horses, you ride older horses, but she still has that zest for racing, doesn't she, at ripe old age of 8?
Yes, she still gives it a kick. As the other horse will give you like 4 years or 3 years old, She still got you for 8. Just well done to Mr. Lan.
Well, good win here. There's a few more races left. Anything you like?
Obviously this is supposed to be my last ride on the day, but I picked up a ride in the last race from Mrs. Anthony. Just hoping for the best.
Well done, and again, all the best with your partnership, and long may it continue.
Thank you.
Nice one, Ashton Aries. Let's get Pat Lunn in, and I think before we even start with this interview, Pat, nothing official yet, but you now, what's the plan with the Pat Lunn? Have you turned it up, Pat?
Yeah, I have. I haven't renewed. Johan asked me, because one of my patrons got a few horses with him. He asked me, that he may be keeping a few horses here in Natal, and he asked me to come and help him. So that's why the horse is running with him at the moment. I'll still go up in the morning just to see her and look after her as well. and help him as well.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a documentary done on your illustrious career, Pat, whether it's on winning ways or, you know, even if I get to interview you one of the days at the track. But sad that, you know, it has come to this, Pat.
Yeah, well, the family also didn't want to continue, and owners were battling to find owners. You know, it's a game where, you know, the young trainers get all the horses at the moment. You know, we done it all. We won 20 Group 1s, but, you know, we still battle to get horses. And I come to an age now, you know, where I thought, no, I can't carry on like this battling every month. I'd rather just maybe if I can work for someone like that just to help them and, you know, get paid a salary, so sort of thing like that, just to help.
Well, I'll repeat it. I mean, it's really sad because, I mean, you mentioned the 20-odd Group 1 winners, you know, the heights of Model Man in your career, even stood as a stallion, and the many other group races that you had. It's just sad for it to come to this, you know, with the way things work out.
Yeah, you know, when you got good horses, then now you're battling with average horses. It's not very nice. You know, in event, Barbican, a lot of top division horses, you know, top division sprinters. They won everything. I won Sprinter of the Year, Stay of the Year. But now when you're battling for horses, it's very hard.
It's unbelievable how the goalpost has changed in this game. But coming back to this horse, still under your care while racing for Johan?
Yeah, well, I don't go up every day. I just supervise it, you know. I'll tell him what to do. But she doesn't need much work at all. And I'd like to thank Johan for just looking after her as well. And look, this was the right race for her. We picked this race out for her. It's 5 furlongs, small field. I thought she'd be very hard to beat.
Well, there's not many 8-year-olds that are in the form that she's in.
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted to retire her about 2 years ago. Then she won 3 in a row for me, you know, when I was training. And I thought, no, let her rather, if she goes out of form, then I'll get rid of her, you know. But at the moment, she's running well to form.
Well, you know, I think I speak on behalf of everybody. Obviously, the Barbican is before my time, but horses like Model Man and the many other group races, you've treated us to some wonderful, wonderful memories, yourself and your family, and Lloyd and I know, you know, your wife very seldom missed a race meeting when I've been racing, so it's a sad loss, Pat, and, you know, hopefully things work out for the better.
Oh, okay, we'll try anyway. Thanks very much. Eh?
Well done, Pat. Well done to Pat Lunn, and yeah, just sad, you know. Hasn't renewed his license, I saw that, but nothing official was said until I got to chat to him today. And to Lloyd and Pat Lunn and the entire family, wish you all the best here. But a job well done. Number 6, Ginger Biscuit, has come through to win. 6, 2, 5, and 3 is the way they cross the line. Race 5.